start with removing the 4 screws on the back of the Dymo LabelWriter 550. It is the same for the 550 Turbo. Now we will start to replace the label sensor. We open the writer from the back. Now here you see the sensor located, and it's connected here with a connector on the main board. So with 2 fingers we first disconnect the connector, and then next you can pull out gently the label sensor. And you can just get it out like this. So this is the original sensor reading the label cartridges. Now this sensor is replaced by the label chip. So back again. So with the connector pins showing forward, we go into back. We first connect it to the connector again. So like this, and then you can put the label chip in the side where the original sensor was also located, and then you close it again, and the label chip is in. Before closing the writer, please check here the 2 brown flex cables that they are connected well. If you open the cover too far, you will disconnect it, and then the writer will give an error. Now you can start using the LabelWriter again. What you see here, it's now programmed for the biggest label for the 550, so 54 times 101 millimeters. You also see that the label counter is functioning. So each time if you put the writer on off, it will reset itself. With this label chip you can also print with smaller labels if they are installed in the writer. So I will open a smaller label template. Now, it will here say that there is a different label in your writer. That's what the label chip is saying. Now, you ignore that. You see here that the template of the smaller label is opened. You will get here a notification that it's not in the printer, but you can ignore that and you can just print it. And you will see it will nicely print on smaller label. So this works for all smaller labels than what the label chip is programmed for. So therefore we advise to program the label chip on the 54 times 101 millimeter, so the 430, so that it works for all smaller labels.